Hello, people. We're back with Outward. Let's do it. I need to sleep and grab my tartines.
Can I help you?
Hopefully I have enough money for the cooking pot, which I do. Don't have much else, though. 21 and 29. What's up, Aaron? Could sell some thick oil. There we go. See if I get back into it instantly, or if it takes me a minute here. What's up, Tohu? Let me get some wood. And now I would like my campfire. Thank you for that. What's up, Rusty? What's up, TR3? Best Outward YouTuber? Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. What's up, Lucas? What's up, everybody? Ooh, I did not realize I could make those. Tartines! Finally. And I'll make a couple bits of meat. Nice. Alright, where should we head, guys? I gotta make some money in the swamp. Not usually something I do. So we could do Lightmender Tower, potentially. I don't know if we could fight Lightmender yet, but we could do the tower. It's an option, at least. It's a first person looks Skyrim. Sick. Yeah, it's kind of esque, you know. Has a similar feel to it. Alright. I need a better bed immediately. There's not a better backpack I can get until I get all the way to the Purifier quest. I'd love a better backpack. We could get the scaled backpack. That's slightly better. So I kill like 3 Taunosaurs, and then I need leather as well. I don't know how to get leather. Somebody should have it, though. Alright. Oh, shoot. I was gonna craft, some bouillon, too. There we are. Bouillon. Alright, let's go figure out where we want to get money from. My lantern on? Yes. Chakram just original? I know, dude, the Chakram looks so good like this. I could travel somewhere else. Theoretically, if we just went to Harmattan, it's a possibility of getting a better Chakram. And I could get the Buzu backpack there, too. I don't know, then I'd have to come back, though. There's not too many places to make money here. Actually, I think the swamp might be the worst place to make money. Now that I'm thinking about it. There's a Taunosaur over there, so let's go fight him. Ooh. Do I have focus? I do. 3 of them. What the heck? Not what I signed up for. Oh, there's 5. There's 4 of them. Alright, I see. Well, now we're in trouble. Especially if they're going to be healing themselves. Nice. Now we got the duo. Ah, Stegosaurs are horrible like this. They're too fast. If I can gun this one down. Them healing themselves don't help me either. Yeah, Chakram's perfect, though. Nice. That's a pretty bad encounter. I don't know if I've ever even fought 4 Stegosaurs before. See if I have any mana property items. I do not. But... scaled leather. More scaled leather. Oh. Where's the 4th one? If I could get a 3rd piece of that, that'd be sick. Oh, so close. No biggie. That means if we kill this Thunderstore, we're guaranteed to have it, I believe. So let's switch to Spear. Because I don't have enough mana to do the Chakram yet. And then we'll kill I think Thunderstores are easier to Spear anyway. That fight wasn't too bad, though. It was rough, but it wasn't too bad. Oh, he's fighting bandits, so might get a little bit of help out of him. The water... does anyone know leather? Like, how do I get leather? I can't remember if I can craft it. I think the Soroborean caravaner has it for sale sometimes. Oh, he's losing, actually. If I split him up, he should win. Yeah, he wins if I split him up. Ta-da! We did it! What's up, Bite? So now... boom. Nailed it. Yeah, nobody else seems to have leather. And usually don't drop it. Let me see if I can craft it out of something. Leather a recipe? It's hide. Hide drops from... deer? It drops from hyenas. Not stegosaurs. Maybe phytosaurs? I feel like it doesn't, though. Let's go check town and at least see if they have it. If they do, that'd be a really nice buff for me. Then I won't have to take my backpack off. Usually I don't care that much, but usually you could see your backpack. In first person, not being able to see it actually makes it a little bit harder. I wonder if they change the, let me look at this. Nope, so they kept the offset. Nice. If anyone would sell leather, who would it be? Maybe the blacksmith? It'd be General Goods Store. Maybe the cook has it too? I'm gonna unequip that. Re-equip this. We'll just check everybody. How about that? Already missing the lantern in the face, are you?
Can I help you?
I don't know if anyone's actually missing that, you know? Check for the overweight. Yeah, that'll tell you if I have it on. That's true.
Greetings, friend.
Yes, he has 1 leather. But I need... 2. Yeah, you need 2 to craft
something
it.
you need?
Because it takes 2 and a linen cloth to make a satchel, and then you turn the satchel into the scaled leather backpack.
What can I do for you?
Why does he have a, this hood does not match this outfit. Alright, here's the general goods guy. This guy might have it.
How can I help you?
Nope. Alright, well, I don't know how to get leather otherwise. It's kind of a problem. I feel like this guy would have it, of all people.
How can I help you?
This is the general goods dude. Let me down. He's a holy blacksmith? I guess, but I don't know. It doesn't feel very blacksmithy. Well, we have 1. Let's see if we can go find another. I bet random loot containers might have it. It's not usually an item you have to look for. Kind of hard to make money when you can't carry anything. Actually, I feel like maybe it was up the right side. I don't want to go up there again and check, though. We already killed the Wendigo last time. What's the third tree? We don't have it yet. It'll probably be monk. It'll probably be monk. Let's go this way. If the giant's over here, he might have... Ooh, bandits. Okay. I need to hit brace to get this to work. Alright, that was way easier to hit in first person. Bandits are notoriously hard to hit. With brace. Chakram, not very good against these guys. That's not very good either. He uses too much mana. Actually, nothing I have is very good against them. Maybe, like, Gold Lich Spear would have been better. They just have too much resistance. I can try a trap again, but it did not work very well. Ooh, it worked that time. Yeah, we still have no good way to deal with bandits, unfortunately. That's kind of a problem. Look for the power cells? I could look for the power cells, but again, then I have to go all the way back over to the other town. I don't really want to do that yet. Or the other region, not the other town. I think I saw another bandit. Is it 1 or is it 2? Should be 2. It's a witch. Alright. Yeah, I think we go back to Gold Spear on this one. A little too hard to deal with the magic stuff, especially if they're going to be blocking so much. Mage is a huge problem. Sucks that these are like the most common bandit. There's nothing I can do to them. They just block. There we go. Is he gonna AoE? It's an awkward attack in first person. Don't like it much. Because usually what you do is you get him to do it, and then you strafe out of the way. You can't strafe because you can't see it. Alright, leather? No leather. Have you decided on a faction? I think we're gonna take Blue Chamber, but I don't know. I was thinking Blue Chamber. Holy Mission wouldn't be bad either. Can't imagine the sirens in Stone Cave and Caldera with this mod. Oh yeah, they're gonna be horrible. They are usually horrible, though. So, yeah, you're going from bad to worse, really. This chest sometimes has stuff. Yeah, we're up pretty high. Darn. It's the weirdest item to need. Leather. Not something you ever have to try and get. I wonder if supply caches can have it. I feel like that is an item that could be in the pool. Whoa, that was way more fall damage than I thought. First person, that did not look that high. Oh, that's pretty high. Alright, where was that supply cache? It's over here, I believe. Ah! Still nothing. It's usually like that when you need something you can't find it. I know, man. It's always the basic items, dude. Might try brace? I'm not sure. I gotta remember that running stops me from stabbing, so I need to not run to do the actual attack. They don't drop leather either. They do have mana restoring items, though. Giant village, maybe? Dude, what if the giant sells it? Oh, I wonder if he does. I'll go check. He might have it. I feel like Thunderstores could possibly drop leather, but I don't think I've ever seen it. Stegosaurs, I know they haven't been. They only drop predator bones, meat, and then scales. Looks so cool. I know, isn't it kind of neat? Let me pull out the chakram. Chakram's cooler. I seen that better one. This one's so bad. You try chakram for the first time, and you go, wow, chakrams are bad. What happened? It's not that they're bad. It's that the first one you get is unusable. I'm not exactly sure why, because the damage on it isn't that bad. Like 30, but the thing is, with basic weapons, you're hitting 4 or 5 times at a time. With this, it's usually 1 to 2 hits, so that damage does not really equate to great. Hide only drops from coral horns and hyenas. Do we know where it spawns? Yeah, Frozen Chakram demolishes. Completely different game. Completely different game. It was much more like a city like this. It always was odd that basically the giants, they do live in a city over here, and it's not that big. It's pretty tiny. Could go mage tent again. Potentially the mage tent is the way to go. Negative 15. Ooh, wow, they're gigantic, dude. What the heck? The first time we have to fight one of these guys is going to suck. Don't lock on. Soroborean caravaner. I believe he was the one that had it, yes. I could sleep in town 3 days.
Hello, my friend.
Darn. He has a luxury tent. Ooh, he has this backpack. You know, I've never used this. I feel like it'd be kind of fun to try it. 100 capacity, but it slows you down by 10%. I feel like I'd be annoyed by the slowing down almost immediately. It's kind of expensive, too. $250 for that? Check the blacksmith.
Hello, my friend.
Sorry, your hammer's in my way. Now, we are out of luck, guys. There is no way to get hide, unfortunately. Trying to figure out what cave I could do. It has possibility of dropping in some chests. I just don't know what cave to even do at this point. Literally, the swamp is the worst place. Like, you don't want to be here to do anything. Every dungeon is a uphill battle. You don't want to be farming money over here. Every single dungeon is a chore. Can maybe do the Thunderstore hive, but that's kind of dangerous. Tor crabs can also give not a fun time, but being able to see some of the attacks. Yeah, their attacks I don't think will be that hard to see. The fireballs suck, though. He said, things to do in Monsoon. Leave. This is accurate. 1000% accurate. We might have to go to Harmattan. Is what it's looking like. We'll do that for the bouillon. The bouillon. Alright. A bandit. And then I think his other guy split off, so he should get a 1v1 here. Nope, he's right there. I'm surprised that still hit. Nice. Very fast sword. Helps a lot. That bouillon made it do quite a bit better. That's nothing I could have done. I was gonna maybe try and move, but I was in the animation, so I couldn't move. Would not have mattered if I would have pressed the button or not. Let's take No way to cure slow, but we could definitely get, like, our health back up. I am burning stamina like a madman. Oh, he has nothing to. What do you got? Hey, mana. I'll take it. I think I'm gonna pull the trigger, guys. I think we're just gonna go to Armat, and the thing is I need money to do that, and I can't get money because I don't have enough room in my backpack to carry money. I can't get a better backpack because there is no better backpack. That's why I don't come to the swamp early. I need the philosopher, though. It's so much more fun to have mana regen. If we could find the giant, that's 300 silver right there. He only spawns on this side, so we should probably see him. When's the video on the only pistol hardcore? It's in the process. It's in the process. I'm working on it. Sometimes he shows up here. It's very rare, though. I mean, I've seen him up there twice, maybe. Oh, there he is. He's at the bottom. Okay. Can I even fight him with this low amount of stamina? I don't know. It's a very abnormal amount of stamina that I have burnt. I don't even know what happened. I only fought like 3 fights and my stamina is just gone. I guess running around the world, that does happen. I need to make more teas. That's what I need to do. Now, the question is, do we chakram him or do we spear him? Because I feel like spear's probably better. The thing is, if we go chakram, we have to use the decay sword, and the decay sword's not going to do much. Maybe we go gold lich, spear, and then the runes. Yeah, that's a good idea. Alright, we'll just sleep here, I guess. We gotta look down at an angle. There we go. Alright. Don't want it to be nighttime. There we go. There is an advantage to using multiple weapons. The main thing being repairing is not really a big deal. Don't have to worry about it much. There we are. If this guy doesn't drop his axe, I'm gonna be irritated. Can we block this guy? I almost feel like no. Let's take Gaberry wine. I almost feel like that's a terrible idea. It's gonna be hard though. I mean, I haven't fought a giant in first person yet. This is gonna be tough. Do I have an ice rag? Ice rag would be so useful right now. I have a fire rag. I need healing. I already have stamina. Alright, buddy. Here we go. I can always brace him if I need to. Alright. Problem is, these guys are actually kind of an anti-rune build because they're so fast. That should do enough stagger to stagger him. Nice. Hey, runes are an amazing combo. Dude, runes are the perfect combo. I'm enjoying that quite a bit. Come on. Of course. Yeah. I knew he wouldn't drop it. The game is torturing me right now. I knew he wouldn't drop it. Why would he? Nice. Witch down. What? How'd he hit me? He did a 5-hit combo? What's up with that? The game is listening, he says. It would seem so. The game has said that Sheen wants to leave Monsoon? No. Okay. Sounds cool. I could go to Berg. I have the rations. Should I just go to Berg? I could kill an alpha coral horn there. So that would be a hide. Yeah, I guess that's what we do. Can't make any money here. This place is worthless. I could go get boxes. Boxes don't even sell that much either, though. Should we go to the desert? I'm trying to think of what would be in the desert. We could do the money farm in the desert, but... Ooh. Desert would be tough. Do I need something there? I could grab armor if I need any of the armor. I can't think of anything that I would need, though. Does feel like it's easier to gauge distance with your enemy in first person. It was really hard at first. Really hard the other day. It's gotten a little bit easier. We played for about 5 hours the other day, though. I think hyenas are harder. The closer the enemy is to the ground, it's not as easy to tell. But if they're higher up, it's a little bit better. I wonder if I could check this. I see. That is another option. Maybe we go Chersonese. You gonna take the pizza chakram? I mean, we'll grab it probably if I go over there, but it's useless. It's probably better than what I have right now. Well, I have 3 power coils. I say we go Endmarker. We'll go Endmarker. And we could probably grab the pizza chakram and be easier to play the game if we had that. Just for fun. It's free, basically. I don't remember the exact recipe, but I think you can get most of the stuff in Levant. He said straight to Caldera. You, sir, are a man full of ideas. I'm not sure they're good ones, but they are ideas. Yeah, I've never seen 3 power coils, but hey. What are you gonna do? I feel like I should drop the fishing rod. I'm never gonna use it. Why am I gonna pretend, you know? It's me. I don't fish. If we'd seen the caravaner, he would have had one, but the caravaner just nowhere today. He's nowhere to be seen. Yeah, I could have gone Chersonese, but dude, that's a walk all the way down to the bottom of the map. I'm not really a fan of that. Is that palladium? I think I remember that being palladium for some reason. Just kind of sitting out in the open. Now we just need to find an alpha coral horn. Make sure I have all my stuff. Let's do it. They're not the easiest thing to fight in the world. Maybe you go Chakram. I feel like Chakram would offset their distance a little bit better. And maybe it could stop their rush attack. There is an alpha. Gotta kind of buff up for the most part. These guys are really hard. Water, probably? We have brace. That is an option. Alright, so he's gonna back up into this. Nice. The Chakram wins. Of course. Oh, wait. He does have it. Never mind. I think he did have it. Yeah, he does. Okay. Sweet. For a second there, I'm like, oh, he doesn't have it. Nice, okay. And then we take the scaled leather. We add these to it. Ta-da! 60 capacity. Where'd the backpack go? Boom! Now we can dodge roll freely. Epic. Oh, bandit. Hello, sir. Ooh. Of course. My sideswipe missed. That's the only downside to swords in this mod, is that the sideswipe is not as good. It moves you too far to the left. Alright, do we want to go to the desert right away? I think I could swing that. Don't really want to use that. Boom. Ration. Nailed it. What do you have for me? Nothing. Nothing at all. What's up, Lycan? How's the run going? Good. Good so far. Alright, does anybody remember the Pizza Chakram quest? I feel like it's been forever since I've done it. What items do I need? I know I need a green mushroom. I think you need some sort of gelatin, maybe gaberry. I believe it's all possible to get over there. It's a mana stone, toast, gaberry jam, palladium scrap, alpha jerky, grilled mushroom. Alright. I have toast. I think it's gonna rot on the way there, though. Is that one of the Blade Dancer's katanas? Yeah, it is. This one over here. Yeah, this thing. Shing. It looks awesome. I have palladium. I have a mana stone. I have everything, I just don't know if it's gonna rot or not. Ooh, hello. Oh, that's a beast golem, though. I don't want to fight that. New plan. I'll go back to this. I feel confident with this decision. Come here, you. Nice. Yeah, baby, the Chakram is king.
Greetings, friend.
Right there, he had hide the entire time. Of course he did. Alright. Gaberries. Gaberry jam. Can I get Gaberry? I think you can buy Gaberry jam in town. In fact, I know you can. Woo! Yeah, the sword swipes are bad. I gotta stop using them. They're horrible. I get hit every time I do it with the bandits because I can't see their incoming attack. I'm out of mana. Let's go this, and then we'll take a turnip. Think the problem's gonna be the jerky? I think you could buy that over there too. I think you could buy almost everything. Shouldn't be too bad. Nice, he's out of the way. Goldlich Spear was the play, by the way. When we hunted that down the other day, dude, I had to have that. So good. What's up, Ashath? How's it going? Love your videos? Thank you. Thank you very much. Did you get that from the marsh or Monsoon? The sword? The sword I got from the marsh. You have to go a Blade Dancer to get it. Alright, there's another one. You want to fight him? See how it goes? I'm down. Now that we hit him, he'll come after us. Oh, they run away, I forgot. Darn. I don't know how I forgot that. Are you ready? This is going to be the first look at the Abrassar Desert. Alpha jerky and meat you can buy only in Sirocco and Harmattan. Okay. Loved your Blue Ranger build. It carried me through the entire game. That was a fun build. That was a really fun one. Well, it's just mainly me sitting there. I was trying to think, like, how many buffs can you put together? And just quite a few. I think you could get even better if you used the totems. I don't remember if I used totems in that build. I might have. I can't remember. It's been a while. Yeah, it was a really fun concept, though. The Green Ranger was fun, too. It wasn't as good, but it was still pretty good. Stay away from the deer, I know that much. Do I have any weather potions? I don't. So I need to find a cactus and eat it pronto. Pronto. Did my toast stay, by the way? Nah. It evaporated. What happened to the other Rangers? I never did them. I thought about doing yellow. The problem was the easiest one to do would have been yellow, but yellow used the same armor set as green, because green copal and then copal. And that kind of annoyed me. Could use barrier armor. Doesn't look very Power Ranger-esque, though. Hardest one's probably pink. Yeah, Noble Chestplate kind of is pink. It's a more reddish, but it's kind of pink. Not sure what else you would do. I think there might be a pink Virgin Armor enchantment. Possibly. I'm not sure, but maybe. I feel like we already fought Assassin Beetles, so this will be easier with Chakram, I know that much. Kind of want to fight something. Do I go fight the Shell Horror over there? I could do that. There might be a Rock Mantis too, but the thing is, most of the Rock Mantises I don't think spawn the first time you enter. I think you have to go in a dungeon first. It seems relatively clear. Well, they aren't resistant to decay. However odd that may be. Check the ornate chest here too. I don't know what that would even have though. Grab this cactus. Alright, buddy, I need to pick you off before the big guy gets on me. Look at that lightning damage. Ooh, there's the Caravaner. Why is he now popping up all over the place? When I needed him, he's not there, but now he's everywhere. I don't think so, bub. We need our stamina back, and then the water? I don't have water. That's a problem. Let's go mage. Enrage. Nice. Yeah, game didn't quite let me do what I wanted to do there. Ah, the reach. Yeah, I forget that thing has a reach problem. Yeah, we don't have enough damage on this chakra, man. This thing sucks. Just ain't it. It did okay, but it just is not enough. These guys are kind of hard to fight without actually being able to get up close and block. Don't really want to be inside of them. Yeah, of course he attacked again, why wouldn't he? I just get put too far inside him and I can't see anything. If I can combo off of that runic, it's amazing, but I couldn't do it. You gotta watch for the rush ability, though, is the thing. Like, if he rushes and you attack, you auto-die. Because you can't get enough distance away from him. Nice. Those are not that fun to fight melee, because they're a little bit bigger and you get underneath them. Don't really like that. These guys have all the stuff that I can't pick up. The Gold Lich Spear? Yeah, Gold Lich Spear. They actually look kind of goofy first person. Kind of look like wolf paws almost. Eh. I don't think we're going to use knuckles at all. They're not very usable here. Alright, do I have a cactus? I do have that alpha jerky now. Didn't I need that for something? That's just too hot, bro. Maybe if I put on this hat. Nope, that don't do it either. Sir, what do you have? I am dying out here in this heat. Nothing? Very useless, as per usual. It once again has hide, though. Get the Whirlig Spear? Whirlig Spear is not a bad idea either. That is a good spear. This one does doomed, though, so I wonder if this one's better for what we're doing right now. Look how much impact basic runic trap does, man. I mean, it's within rage, obviously, but it's kind of insane. Alright, go to town before we die. The heat stroke is getting to me, boys. Dang, I'm running out of stamina fast. Ooh, you know what? I do need to go to Harmattan anyway. I need the extra 25 stamina. I forgot about that. I gotta say, the desert looks a lot bigger first person. I feel like most of the other regions haven't looked bigger. This one definitely does. So now you have to ask yourself the question, why am I still hot? It happens to me constantly. What did I not take? The cool boon. Nice. Got her done. But yeah, Gold Lich weapons inflicting doom is really good. I mean, the damage is slightly less than Whirlig, I think. I think Whirlig does more lightning damage. It's like half and half. This has good durability, though. 400 durability on the spear. Kind of nice to have. Can't say I'm complaining. Levant. The great city of Levant. Or as they say it in that word, Levant. Stupid. I'm not calling it that. It's Levant. Alright, pizza chakram. How do I get this thing? So the mana stone was first. I have most of the materials, I think. I need to cook toast. Whirling is 24 and 24. Yeah, it does like double lightning damage almost, but I lose doomed. So I think I might give it a try. We'll see.
Can I? This worries me.
What do you have, buddy? What do you have, sir, that I could take? Nothing. He does have an obsidian shard. It's the second one we've seen. Brutal knuckles sell pretty well. Nice. Alright. Now I can buy the cooking pot to make that. What's up, Gary?
Can I help you? This worries me.
You can help me, sir. Gadberry jam. Let's go say hi to Barrel Man. Barrel Man, I wonder what the damage is, though. What's this do? 30 and 32. Okay. Luxury 10 for 350 feels like robbery? Oh, it is. Absolutely is. The prices are way too high. Slums look kind of cool like this. Alright, who am I talking to? What am I doing here? Oh yeah, Barrel Man. Where is he at? He's in the corner. All the way over here. Barrel Man.
Greetings, friend.
Do you need anything?
Can you lend me a hand?
A mana stone.
Yes. Can you lend me a hand?
Toast.
Remember this.
Alright, so I need toast. Is there wood anywhere? Or do they have an open fire? They might have an open fire. Oh, no, they don't. Okay. Does this count as wood? Yes, it does. It does count as wood. I didn't expect that. Obsidian chakram. How do I make the obsidian chakram? I don't even know what to combine it with. That's the problem. And a piece of toast.
Greetings, friend.
There's your toast.
Remember this. Yes. Can you lend me a hand?
Gadberry jam.
Remember this. Yes. Can you lend me a hand?
Palladium. I have that too.
Yes. Can you lend me a hand?
Alpha jerky. I have that too.
Yes. Can you lend me a hand?
All right, now we need a grilled mushroom.
Remember this.
So the easiest grilled mushroom is underneath Levant, inside of... What's that place called? The Undercity Passage, I believe. Yeah, Goldfish Knuckles do look really weird. We were actually using them in the last run. It does look odd, though. So Obsidian, Shard, Palladium, Scrap, and a basic Chakram. So just a basic Chakram, then? Well, that's not too bad. I do have it. Fire damage do real good. Alrighty. They should be at the very, very bottom. I'll have to kill Bloody Alexis, probably, though. Dang it, dude. Not one single grenade. I wanted to try and throw a grenade. I haven't gotten any. Oh, this guy has nothing? Oh. Alright, let's go Chakram in this, because we are fighting bandits. And then I think I'll go with mana regen. Maybe a poison rag. Feel like I'll probably need an enrage too. What's up, Cyber? How you liking the FPS mod? I like it quite a bit actually. The first person view is very interesting. I'm having a lot of fun trying different things. It makes the caves look quite interesting. Nice. Yeah, take the hit so we don't roll off the edge. Got good chakrams are, bro. Ah, still hit me. They're too fast. I did pretty good, though. Only taking one hit. It was just slightly too fast. If I'd hit him sooner, but I don't have the reach with this weapon. Alright, now we gotta deal with another bandit. I wonder if I could drop them off the edge here. Dang it, of course my lantern runs out now. Why would it not run out now? The perfect time. Nice, brings him to me. Beautiful. Oh, that was horrible. Do I wait for Runic Trap, maybe? Gotta watch his skill ability, though. Yeah, my damage is crap with this weapon. Haha. Alright, we have one bandit left. Where is he at, though? Hello. 136 silver. Yeah, I'll take that. So the item that we're looking for is back here. Mushroom. Now we just gotta find this dude. Whoa. Ah, you gotta love Runic Trap. He's a fun ability. What are you doing? Come back over here. Oh, they're gonna do it? Maybe? Nah, they're idiots. Wonder how dispersion would look? Yeah, a couple people said they want me to try the Caldera skills. I'll try. I'll do my best. These guys like to run at you. Exactly like he just did. Goodbye. Don't jump off that because it hurts. I tried that earlier. Alright, can we go back up through this way? There is a lever. I don't think we want to take it, though. What's up, random guy? Me and a buddy are doing a dagger and pistol run. It's actually a good... Yeah, dude, that's a good combo. Cannon pistol, and then... Cannon pistol, scrap shot, and then you stab. Whew, good damage. Looks way better today. What's up, Ryan? Yeah, I upped the, I raised it up a little bit. I think it looks a lot better. The camera, that is. It was too low yesterday. So did I need a grilled mushroom? Does it go in my quest tab? No, it does not. I'm pretty sure it's grilled. I'll double check though, because otherwise we're out of mushroom and I need it. I believe the trogs drop them. Love to see Distorted Experiment up close. Dude, actually doing the portal would be kind of fun. He said, thanks for showing me Lords of the Fallen. Put like 9 hours in already. The priest dude you recommended was putting in work. Nice, dude. Yeah, it's a fun game. And that is one of the best classes. It's really a lot of fun. You get really cool spells with it.
Greetings, friend. Can you lend me a hand?
Grilled mushroom, yeah. Yeah, it's a really fun game. Very fun game, and that class gets some really cool stuff. All the magic in the game's really good, but that was my favorite. I want one grilled mushroom. Use the self-buff spells. That's what I usually did too. You could get like defense ones, healing spells, all kinds of stuff.
Greetings, friend. Can you lend me a hand? Remember this? Yes. Here, a gift. Curious. Farewell, my friend.
Does slightly more impact. And slightly more damage. Well, what are our thoughts? It's a little smoky, but can't say I hate the view. Alright, now we gotta figure out what we're doing. Should probably buy a potion, and then we'll go to the electric lab. Said, tasty, yeah. If that ain't funny, I don't know what is. It's pizza time, baby. Pizza time. Bought the first boss's remembrance spell and then dumped all my points into the holy attribute. Nice. Yeah, if you could get the first boss's weapon, that's like the best weapon in the entire game.
How can... Oh,
I'm not even joking.
Troubling.
That is for real, dude. Oh yeah, I need to cure that, don't I? There we go. Okay, backpack situation. Is there any cool backpack in this region that I could pick up? There is, but I think it's only 60. Pizza Chakram in first person is so on. I know, right? Does the white hat cover the top part of the screen? Yes, we looked into it. That's why I can't wear it. Guess the mana cost would be amazing.
Want to buy? Oh boy.
But it looks goofy. I could buy this. I could do it just to carry the stuff around. I think I'm gonna have to. Brass wolf. You're right. Brass wolf. That's what, 80? 75 maybe? Should I go get it? I could try. I am not against trying that. Let's get a mage tent then.
Oh boy.
Mage tent's 175. That's doable. Alright, and then we'll move this, I think, to the bag. Drop this. Oh, dude. Imagine what a horror tent looks like in first person. That's gotta be interesting. Oh, I gotta look down. Guys, you're in the way. I'm trying to sleep in the middle of the street. Move, please. I'm gonna throw this pizza and you're gonna sit down. Yeah. I would go brand, but I can't do it. It's too expensive for now. Wonder what the Whispering Bones look like? That one's not too hard to grab, actually. We could easily grab that one. Alright, now we have water. Now we have stamina. Dude, we're set. Should probably buy some healing food. That would do me good.
Can I help? This worries me.
This worries me. I'm worried about everything. Alrighty, we are ready to go check out the Sand Rose Cave. Now, this is where heroes go to die. This is true. Sand Rose Cave is no joke. He said, proceeds to crawl under random girl's skirt. I did not do that, allegedly. Allegedly, that never happened. Look at the shadow. It's like, what? Doop, doop, doop. I mean, how could you complain about the pizza chakram, dude? This is a great idea, by the way. I feel like chat has had some good suggestions today. And yesterday, too. It's been on point. I like it. Let's go cool boon. I just wish I had a better sword. This sword is very mediocre. Do you think it'd be better if I put Poltergeist on it? Even then, probably wouldn't be that good. I cannot think of a sword that would do me well. Could use a Mace of Seasons, but I don't really like that thing. It is element of vulnerability, though. Ooh, okay. Alright, we're gonna test out the chakram. You ready? So far, not going well. Not on the fault of the chakram. More like the user. The user is impressed, actually. A little bit better than I thought it was going to be. A tad better than I thought it was going to be. Blacksmith's Vintage Hammer? Ooh, okay. Does do element of vulnerability. It does. Yeah, I just got the Mage Tent random. That helps a lot with the the mana. Negative 15. What are we at? If I could have the wide hat, I'd be at negative 65. I need to find a better helmet. I could buy the Arcane Hood here. Actually, Arcane Hood would do me pretty good. Gold Lich boots are the best option. I need to kill Lightmender, though. Are there any other mage boots? Scholar? Potentially? You have besmirched my good name. I shall put you down, like the dog that thou art. They do it every time. Every time I cast a rune, they go in for that attack. Do it, you fool. Haha! It worked. I was very surprised by that. I thought that wasn't gonna hit. And then it did. The White Priest boots? Not what I wanted to hear, because I'm not over there, but that is an option. Oh, shoot. You gotta love the desert, where 10,000 bandits attack you and you can't do anything. I cannot believe they were that close. I need enough mana to cast a rune, and then we'll be okay. I've noticed kiting enemies is a lot more annoying in first person. That's to be expected, actually. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, you gotta be kidding me again. This is... everything that could go wrong. Go wrong now. You die today. Well, it started out really bad. The ending was really good, though. That's why we have bandages, 17 of them. Antique boots. Yeah, I need to get the ice, though. Is there any ice enemies in here? No. There's barely any elementals in this entire region, now that I think about it. I think there's 2 decay inside Stone Titan Caves, and then there's... an ethereal? Dude, there's too many bandits. I got a really bad spawn. There's like 8 pairs of bandits here, dude. Alright, one down. Yeah, there should be an ethereal one somewhere. We get one trap off, I can combo them into oblivion. Game has spoken. You are hot. Indeed I am. Where'd the other bandits go? Because I know I saw more. They go down? No, they're over there. There's always a green bandit at the bottom. Let's try and go for him and hope that the other two don't see me. Ah, didn't work. Go for the stagger. Come on, he's low. Okay, he's not low. He's infinite stagger. What the freak is wrong with this guy? Why does he have infinite stagger? Because he put his block back up. They regained all the stability by just putting a shield up. Shield OP. Shield OP. Get the heck out of my face. Yeah, I should have seen that one coming. I don't know why I didn't. Wonder what the first-person fists look like? They actually look pretty good. We've tried them a couple of times. They're not bad. It's just that if you actually try to fight with them, they're horrible. Like, they look good if you look down, but you can't hit anything with them because you have to get too close. Alright, I'm going to go back to the chakram. I'm kind of out of mana at the moment. Maybe I pull one of these. Oh, look at that. Lightning. Boosting the spear? Boost the spear damage? Are you kidding me? It's gonna be good. Gotta watch out for the archers, though. It's fine. Got him stuck around the corner. Oh, man. Desert bandits are the worst, dude. They always counter. The exact move that you do, they just counter it with a different ability. Wait for it. I'm actually noticing that shield enemies, of all things, are the hardest thing to fight in first person. There's no way to get around them. Oh, that's a bow guy. Should chill. Poke. Dude, the poke is insane. Has like infinite range. Look at that. Spear is so good for first person. Alright, where'd the other dude go, though? I don't see him. Aha, there he is. Send me back. Ah, I've run into a problem. My plan did not work in any capacity. Yes, bow me in 2 feet away, dude. That's the perfect place to use a bow, is 1 single foot away from your face. Should have maybe, like, backed up a little bit. As honestly, didn't nothing I could have done. That was a decent response to that. Just get in for the damage, I guess. There's no way to, like, move up on him, because he's in such a bad spot. There we go. That worked. Brother with the input reading. You've got to stop. Nice. Alright, but that's the hard part. The archers are very difficult. So they are dead. Hey, alpha meat. Well, I'll take it. First person gimmick is you can combine any armor piece without worrying about fashion. Very true. I didn't think about that, but very true. The amount of stagger I am dealing is kind of wild. Goodbye. Pulling some fast ones on these guys over here. So we have to go with the lightning spear. Now, I wanted to save this, but I feel like this might be the best time to use it. Yes, he's probably resistant to fire. But I feel like that's the leg up that we have right now. Let's use it. You know, a burning over time is damage. Can't complain about it. Can't complain about it. Spear's slightly too far away. Alright, ready? Assassin beetle. Alright, I'm protected. Does this work? Ah, that's cheese. I love cheese. You've been cheesed, sir. How does it feel? Ooh, he died too. Well, now you know, guys. If you want to cheese the shell horror, that's how you do it. I did not know you could do that, but I've never seen him get stuck back there, actually. I feel like I just cured Tainted like 3 times, and now I'm Tainted again. There bugs back there? There's usually bugs up here. Come here, you. Ooh, the fire elemental. Forgot he was here. Go for it. Nice. Oh, jellies are horrible to fight. Who saw that coming? What'd he drop? Absolutely nothing. Of all the things he could have dropped, he dropped none of it. None of it. Yeah, I just don't have any tea. I need tea to get rid of the burnt health, but I don't have any tea. I had to sell my beetles earlier. Dude, that's absolutely cheating. I'm calling you out right now. You're not allowed to use a bow like you normally would use a bow. That man walked around the corner, waited, held the bow shot till he knew he had me, and then shot me. Okay, so he's gonna rush. Do the gray ones rush, or is it just the green ones? I can't tell. He's not doing anything. Yeah, eat that trap. How about that? The brown bandits are much harder to fight than the green ones. Alright, there's an ice mage somewhere in that cave. I heard her. She's up here. Right there. Wow. If you could not... Dude, I freaking hate the ice switches. Every single ice switch has hit me with slowdown this run. Every single one of them. And not for lack of me not trying to. I get in there, I get really good positioning, and then for some reason I miss. Oh, 3 hide now? Game's trolling me again. So this wasn't the right direction, but I didn't know that went up here, so that's kind of cool. Alright, Brass Wolf Backpack. How do I solve this puzzle in first person? Let me see here. I think I go over here. And then... I think I have to pull this lever and then sprint up. Alright. Pull this lever. Now we go back over here and pull it again. And the ramp should, in theory, be accessible. There we are. The slowest moving platform of all time. It was good that it was slow. I almost missed it, dude. I guess being as weighed down as I am did not help. Alright, what do we got in this? Ooh, mana potions. Say less, my friend. Say less. Janky platforming. I don't know who built this, but they have no business building architecture. Boom, the Brass Wolf Backpack. Now we need to drop the bag again, but we get an extra 15 capacity. So that's nice. Let's go with this on our way out. Alright, so better bag. That'll let us carry at least some stuff out of the other dungeon. Oh, I fell down. Oh. You hear him? I heard something. Somebody sheathed the sword. Or unsheathed the sword. Doesn't matter. We're good to go. This dungeon was... it's kind of difficult. I think the bandits are really tough. The shell horror got cheesed. That was really fun. The beetles aren't too bad to deal with as long as we use the runic magic. Without that, they're a little bit of trouble. And that also has nothing. So wasn't there a VR mod for Outward? I have no idea. I really don't know. Cactus fruit. Thank you. And then this will give us the extra movement speed. Check it out. Nice. Forgot the Brass Wolf backpack existed. Yeah, it's probably the most hidden backpack. I mean, it's not that hidden. It's in the dungeon, but it is probably the most hidden. And it's not one that has stats you're usually going to gun for. Like, Zorn's is pretty hidden, but you know about Zorn's because it's really, really good. We don't fight beetles, by the way. Beetles are a no-go. They do not go well. You could see the little, like, shiny thing above my head when I have a boon active. What would this look like with the sonic speed enabled? It looked like this. But a lot faster. Mucho, mucho faster. For any Spanish speakers out there. I know my stuff, alright? I guess we'll go through the front door. I'll leave my tent there too, maybe? Do I have a plant tent? I can have that as backup. No, I don't. Why'd they have a broken catapult just sitting outside? It's kind of odd. Maybe it's a crane? I don't know. How many skill trees taken so far? I have 2. I have Philosopher, and I have the Rune Sage. I am missing Warrior Monk. I'll need Warrior Monk for some of the tougher fights, I think. Alrighty, sir. I have some more stuff to say. Okay, back up.
Help you? This worries me.
Keep the Gold Lich Spear. Very, very good. Sell the chitin. You sell for 72 a pop. It's kind of awesome. Alright, we need a Warm Boon. We need a helmet. We need the passives. You ever use Runic Protection? Usually, yeah. I haven't this time because I'm trying to conserve mana for the actual attacks.
What can I do for you?
But yeah. There are those. Runic Protection is the bomb, dude.
Yes! This worries me.
Alright, he has the Arcane Hood. It is a -10 mana cost. So is this. I did not know that. The hats are so good, bro. -20. Maybe Gold Lich Helmet. Nah, we want Antique. For now, though, this isn't a bad idea. Kind of have on the stamina one, though. Maybe I keep that. Remember to grab the Warm Boon? Yeah, I need to grab it. I'm not sure, guys. I'm not sure. I'm not really sold on that.
Yes, this worries me. Remember this. Curious. Yes, this worries me.
Warm has been learned. Let's see if I can get a potion to cure this tainted. I think I already bought it, though. Should we go to the strip club? Not the worst idea ever. Get the full first-person experience.
Troubling.
Okay. Nailed it. Would you say this mod makes you adapt to a different type of playstyle? Yes, absolutely. Almost all of the weapon types are really hard to use, except for spears, because of the extra length. Anybody want some pizza? Eat this pizza. Eat it. Eat it. Nah, I can't really do it very well. Hello, lady. I actually don't need anything. Watch this. This is diabolical. I'm gonna set up camp here if you don't mind. Thank you. Diabolical. Oh, can't get in my tent? Okay. Uh-huh. There we go. This tent is very unprotective. Just pointing that out. Came in at the right time. What's up, Asia? You gotta get the full first-person experience, okay? Listen, if you were a random adventurer and you were just wandering the wilderness, fighting bugs and stuff, you need a strip club break. Alright? I think that's accurate to say. I don't make the rules, alright? Very nice. Alright, let's go fight us. So, oh, walked into a door. Should probably drop a couple of things, because I'm already pretty heavy. Actually, watch this. Much better idea. Drop the backpack. I'm gonna put a bunch of stuff in the backpack. Such as beetles. And the 9 poison resist potions I have. Ta-da! Now we have more room. Mostly food about to spoil too. Yeah, I've been traveling a lot, so my stuff is kind of rotting. That's a brand. Alright, so I need to get water. I need to get all the good stuff for the heat. Then we should make it all the way there with no issues. What's the other one? Cactus. Which cactus gives a stamina 3 buff? Stamina 2 buff. Aha, a bird. What if I do this? Yeah, you better run. You better run, son. Get out of here. Put that sword away. Let's check if the giant's over here. I just want to know. I feel like fighting the Electro Giant would be a nightmare. Ooh, he is over here. Okay. Alright. Drop the bag. Can't forget that. That's a bad habit to get into. I figured he'd do that. Oh, what? What just happened? Did it not brace? Why didn't I use brace? It's weird. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is not going how I expected. I cannot see most of the giant. Ooh, damage is really bad, too. Like, really bad. What the heck? Last giant we fought took okay damage. I can't see a thing, dude. This is like the worst fight I've ever taken. I just can't see anything. I'm gonna need to employ some cheese. The cheese is not working. Surprisingly, he takes okay lightning damage. Okay, as in not great. Yes. Walk into my trap. You know, for a giant, he's not all that bright. You know what it is, though? It's the chakram. The chakram doesn't reach as far as I think it does. Yeah, look, I feel like that should have hit both times. It's not going that far. But, dude, this is like, I'm gauging the distance just wrong every time. Yeah, I'm dead. What a horrible enemy to fight. Wow. It's funny that the regular giant wasn't that big of an issue, but with the extra lightning balls, it, like, ruined the whole first-person, like, dynamic that I had going. I couldn't see anything that they were doing. Okay, so we got attacked and then raided by bandits, it looks like. This is one of the more rare ones, I think. So they steal your equipment, and then you have to, I think, buy it back? Let me see.
Oh no!
What's he say? Sorry there, we didn't realize you were still alive. Why don't we set a price for the stuff? Okay.
Get this done.
We need 3 gold bars by the end of the week. It's a lot of gold bars for stuff I already own, sir. A lot of gold bars for stuff I already own.
Listen up. Off with you.
I think you can fight them too, but I guarantee you I lose. Now, the question is, how do I get back in here? There's a sword in the worst body of all time. I shall pay them, because I don't think I can fight them. That was a bad fight. Bad fight from the start. I missed chakram throw 4 freaking times. I didn't want to get too close, because I felt like I would just get swung at, and then if I dodged, I'd hit the lightning. But, in the end, the lightning hit me anyway, so I guess I should have risked it. I'm gonna have to. I can't fight him. Can't fight 3 bandits? Are you crazy? Are you crazy, bro? Impossible. Can't be done. The triple bandit encounter? Where's my other backpack? Is it right here? There you are. Ah. I see. I have no gold. What a conundrum. It's a pretty deadly one, dude. They take all your armor, and then they're like, good luck. I have a plan. I'm gonna go back out to where that giant was. I'm gonna go kill him. Do they have health regen? He might have health regen. He might have health regen. Runes and traps. Can't use them because I don't have my armor. My armor has my negative mana. I'm gonna run out too fast in mid-combat. At least I think. I think that's what happens. I mean, I could probably take it with, like, mana potions or something, but I don't want to risk it. Let's see if this guy's still over here. If he is still over here, and he drops the halberd, I think it sells for, like, 200 over here. That's something. Aha! Indeed, there is a giant. Now, who bets that he has health back? Anybody? I feel like he has health back. I don't even want to dare check, because I'm going to be really annoyed when he has his health back. Oh, he doesn't. Hello, backpack. It's not in the way at all. You just gotta be careful with runes. Like, giants are anti-rune. They rush you. I gotta drop this backpack, don't I? They really are. They're really good at offsetting me. I can't get within close range because of the lightning. Nice. And then I can't go long range because they chase me down. They're really fast. Where'd my backpack go? There it is. You know, it's one of those times where, like, I fought 3 giants so far and haven't got a single thing from them. You know what I mean? It just makes you ever so slightly irritated. The loot is annoying as heck. Alright, do I have anything to sell? So this is like 40, 60... How much do emeralds sell for? 80? Giant... I mean, I don't know what the prices are because they're upped over here. It's not 300, I know that much. It's a problem. I've been bamboozled by a giant. Who saw it coming? I didn't. You know what's really funny about that caravaner? His prices are lower than what's inside, so if you sell to him, you get less money. It's like a scam. That's kind of crazy. Because, like, 15 feet away, you could go get more money. Alright. What do I have? I have power coils. Not exactly what I want. Set up tripwire traps. I don't know if I have any.
Can I? This worries me.
I don't believe I do. Alright, it still sells for the same amount? That feels wrong. Maybe the other merchants?
Want to? Oh boy.
Oh boy, he says. He has a mage hat too? Or did I sell him that one? I might have sold him that one. Hey, you know what sells for 300? The Lightbender's Lexicon. And, hear me out, I don't need it. Feels like a crime to sell that, though. I had enough. I might sell it later for money. 300's a lot of money. Alright, so I got the 3 gold bars. Do they still fight me afterwards? I feel like that'd be too harsh. 3 runic traps to kill the bandits? Nah. Nah, I'm not gonna risk it. I don't even barely have 3 runic traps without my mage gear, dude. I barely... Well, maybe I do. I don't know. It's hard to tell. It's really hard to tell. I'll pay them off. I don't care too much. They're bandits. They need to make money, too. Also, I'm about to go make a fortune raiding ornate chests. You know, it's baffling to think that if a bandit could just have some slight amount of effort to go clear the electric lab, they can make like 1 billion things of money. Infinitely respawning chests in the desert? Like, what?
Get this done. Here's your share.
You pulled it off. I was losing hope. Well, a deal's a deal. Huh. Cool. Ta-da! Our stuff. So, here's the thing that we learned. Pizza Chakram has less range, just chakrams in general, than I thought it did. That's what we learned. Like, a lot less range. It's not even close. Because of Sheen, I fired this game up again for the first time in a couple of years. Gonna make the Demon Fist build. Nice. Sounds fun, dude. Sounds like a good time. Listen, why fight people? We could just pay them off, bro. Just pay them off. Some money. Gems actually sold pretty well. I think I checked this guy earlier. Yeah, I did. He had nothing. Alright, well, anyway, we're off to the electric lab like we were before. Not sure what happened with that giant fight. I got knocked off my feet 2-3 times, and I could not recover. Going 0 mana for the maximum vital crash. Nice. I'll probably do that for the hardcore fist run. I think that's the best way to go. Then we come over here, and we need to buy teas.
Can I help you?
I need as many of these teas as he has. It's a single tea. Brilliant. Ever so very helpful. Now, the good news is, golems are very easy with a magic trap. At least in theory. Put some of these away. Now, how are we looking? Much better. Alright, 1 health potion. I've got bandages, and I've got... This needs repaired. Do I have the money to repair that? I don't. What if I sell 1 power coil? Because I feel like my other stuff needs repaired too, didn't it? No, they're actually full. It's just the spear. You deleted the debug to go legit? Yeah, that's what I do. Use debug to mess around and then take it out to go legit.
Listen.
Fun.
Oh, boy.
Why can't one freaking thing go right for me? Who sells a power coil for 23 silver? That's not even real, bro. That is fake. Well, I guess I could sell those. I don't need those.
Listen. Oh, boy. All right.
Would like to have my equipment repaired,
All right.
sir. Thank you. For some reason, I thought power coils sold for 45 or something. 23. Not even close. Alright, double check this. We will need this. We need the extra mana. I need a tent buff before I leave as well. Game looks really good first person. It actually is surprisingly good. I know, it's a lot better than I thought. I expected much worse, trust me. I guess we go at nighttime. Like, I don't know, dude. It might help. I think I might be too cold, though. I think I have some hot weather resist and then no cold. Maybe it'll be better, who knows. Adventure number 2. We could get the coil lantern. That'll be fun. Oh, you know what? I kind of want to use the coil lantern with flamethrower. I want to see what the effect looks like. So it's still hot. That's good news. I'm not cold. Wow. So up to 41, I only have 15. Yeah. Not great. Well, if we fight blue giants, I feel like we can win. If we fight yellow giants, we're in trouble, apparently. Is there any way to fix that? Not really. Not unless we get a better chakram. If we get a better chakram, absolutely. I don't think this has quite enough impact to stop the giant's movement. That was probably the issue. I almost second-guessed myself and didn't go fight him. I probably should have not gone to fight him. Ooh, crescent sharks. Crescent sharks are gonna suck. Currently trying to beat the game for my first time, and I decided to use the Lady of Light build. Currently held prisoner in Vendaval. It sounds like the build's working really well for you. It sounds like it's going really well. Lady of Light. That was the pre-Monster Hunter build, I think. That's a pretty fun one. Silver chest plate. Can't go wrong with that. Alright, we're gonna need discipline for this shark. Okay, what if I do... Now we got his attention. Just cannot gauge that distance right now. Gotcha, buddy. Gotcha, buddy. Didn't stand a chance. They actually look kind of creepy this close. Look how many teeth they have, bro. What? Electric Lab. This is the first massive dungeon that we'll do. We've been in smaller ones, but we haven't been in a really, really big one. That has, like, a lot of intricate design. If I have any amount of mana regen, that'd be amazing. I don't. Should have seen that one coming. So we have to deal with a triple golem encounter, and I don't know how to deal with it. What if we use Gaberry Wine? So we've got negative 65 mana cost, and then we just trap them. That might work better than anything else. You have one star mushroom? Do I? I didn't see it. Oh, blind. Brass Wolf looks terrifying. Oh, yeah, okay. Never mind. We got these guys. Oh, wow. Beautiful. So far, so good. We gotta fight a big guy, though. It'll be a tad harder. Come on, give me something good. That is kind of okay. Mana regen, I'll take that. Power coil. Alright, so we should be able to trap this guy too. Wow, golems look pretty big too. Hey, buddy. Who saw that one coming? Nice, got him. Okay, the lock-on is a tad annoying against those guys. They are a bit too tall. So I could try and not lock on with the chakram, but I feel like it's better to lock on. I miss a lot less. They're not that hard to free aim. Machine battling feet. That is what it looks like, yeah. I knew what was happening there. Oh, I can't run backwards with this backpack. Aw, you missed. Nice. Destroyed by a pizza. That's gotta hurt. Yeah, don't come back from that one, boys. Yeah, don't come back from that one. Mana cost is really, really good with the Gabbray wine, so we need to make sure we upstock or keep our stock up on those. That'll be good. Did I grab the power coil that's in here? No. Now for the hard part. Okay, please don't be right there. Alright, he's not here yet. Let's go runic protection. Gabbray wine's good. It counters a negative with a gravel beetle if you can. I do have one. Oh shoot, there he is. Yeah, I think the chakram perfectly goes with the runes, because anytime I can't cast a rune because the enemy's going to be too fast, I could just hit him with the chakram to knock him down. That seems to be working really, really well. What did I just pick up? A mushroom and palladium. Think you're gonna dominate with the chakram in first person and not like third person after this? It could be, could be. I am having fun. It's actually very unique. I'm enjoying it quite a bit. Watch for the trap. Oh, there's no way that hit me. That's an outward moment if I ever saw one. Well, he wasn't too bad. The fire one's the one that got me. Did he walk over my trap or did he avoid it? I felt like he avoided it. Yeah. Oh, I ran out of my discipline boon at the wrong time. Ran out of discipline boon like it always does. Probably could have braced. I haven't braced in a while. First death to the desert giant. Yep, unfortunately. I got a little too cocky and I went in half prepared. It happens. Alright, now what? Probably gonna use an ice rag. I want enrage and healing. I want more stamina. Mana's good. We're doing good on the mana. I should probably take another Gabbard wine, though. That'll help the mana stay up. Hello, buddy. What are you doing? I wonder what the ghost looks like at first person. That'd be kind of cool to have a companion the same size as you. What's up, Tenem? Mod looks crazy? Yeah, dude. Now, I don't know what you're doing up here. But it can't be it. It did it again. Oh, I used the wrong button again. Oh, yes. Me doing wrong things couldn't possibly be it. Wait a minute. Was the mantis not fighting the ghost? Why? Alright, now we have to deal with an elemental. I don't know if the red ghost is alive. I have to assume he is. He is. I saw him. Come on, buddy. We can have a 1v1. Don't be afraid. Oh, that didn't kill him? Nice. Now we gotta somehow deal with the squishy dude. Ooh, lightning. Perfect. That's exactly what we needed. Oh, he's close. He's close. Stairs. Don't look. The jellies. Ah! The worst enemy to fight are the jellies, by far. They are really bad on the camera. Ooh, a light particle. Not the one I need, but I'll take it. I shall take that light particle, thank you. More trash. Can I get some any non-trash, please? Anything at this point. Ooh, I didn't have to deal with the other beast golem. That's kind of nice. I feel like the mantis shrimp usually fights those guys. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Alright, is he open? There he is. The illustrious mantis shrimp. Chakram. Whoa, 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 don't be coming up at me like that. Boom. That's a really cool finisher if you could pull it off. Are you ready? The coil lantern. So, what we're gonna do is we're going to equip that. No. Ready? Flamethrower. Alright, that's kind of sick, actually. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. That one looks better than the fire, because I don't think it actually gets in your way as much. Look at that. Just a cone of lightning. Neat. Hey, double palladium. Feels like a thruster? Yeah, it kind of does. Thruster pack, engage. I'd try it out on an enemy, but we're fighting a golem, and that's probably a bad idea. I feel comfortable with the pizza chakram. I think I'm gonna go with that. I don't have the extra stagger. That might hurt me in the long run. Ooh, Gabriel wine, yeah. Ooh, he's actually up here. He usually isn't. I am prepped and ready, sir. Do your worst. Yeah, not a fan of that locked on. I don't know how to fight them without lock on, because they're very aggressive. Goodbye. Dang, Chakram is feeling really good. More not so great loot. We got a lot of palladium coming through this dungeon, though. Mana regen. We're gonna need that here soon. And then I think this goes back up. Nice. So this dungeon is completely cleared. We just need to do the triple golem outside. Grab our loot, and we'll be on our way. What's a good moderate amount of mana to have as a bow chakram build? Just go with 2 points for chakram. Depends on the setup, but bows are heavy in stamina, chakrams are heavy in mana, so probably 2 points. Get a little bit of a mix between the stamina and the negative mana buffs. That should do well. I think I'm gonna run with this. I have a discipline potion. Let's use that just in case it runs out, because it'll be really bad if it runs out mid-battle. Take a gravel beetle. Might be able to trap this guy into oblivion. We'll have to see. We will have to see. I do feel like dungeons take slightly longer to clear. Because you have to be way more careful, you know? Probably shouldn't have used that. Confused him. He doesn't know who to fight. I will agree that the flaming sword is a little bit much. Oh, dude, I didn't drop my backpack. Oof. I thought I did. I really thought I did. Maybe I pressed the wrong button. Crystal powder and palladium. Ta-da! The golem rapier. Yeah, the fire is a little bit too much on the screen. I like the ice debuff. I don't think that one's... Or the ice varnish. I don't think that one is as bad. Fire just looks way too particle-y. It's a word. I looked it up. Almost counters it, not quite though. It really shows you how tall some of the enemies are. I mean, our character doesn't even go up halfway. Now we're going to go with the Whirlig Spear. I want to try that out. The Whirlig Spear, 30 impact. Ooh, 1.1 attack speed. Yeah, this is quite a bit better. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh, this is cool. So we're going to go lightning buff with the Enrage. Drop the pack, and then hit him with one of these. Of course the light ran out instantly. I almost thought maybe we should redo the light. And I was like, nah. It's the impact, bro. The impact is crazy. Look at the impact on that, man. It's just doing so much. I got double power coils from that, too. Yeah, so that's pretty fun. I think the pizza chakram is funny to see in the first person. But I gotta admit, the damage is underwhelming, to say the least. So, it's possible we go get the obsidian chakram. Because I think I know I can craft that. What did you guys say the recipe was? It was a basic chakram, obsidian shard, palladium, and maybe like the powder? Might be the powder. Crystal powder? What's up, Christopher? In your opinion, what's the strongest build? Strongest build. Strongest build in the game. I don't know. There really isn't one per se. I would say one of the strongest builds out there is probably the Thanos Snap build. It's essentially using all the hexes. You apply all the hexes with a melee, use a chakram and totem, and just obliterate everything. Probably one of the better ways to go. If you want consistency, my Monster Hunter build, I think, is the most consistent and easy to play. If you want, like, super duper mage, just go all sigils. Those are, like, the three that I usually think of that come to mind, at least. Obsidian Shard, Palladium, and the Chakram. Oh, it's only 3 pieces? That's not bad at all. I wonder what the impact is like. I'm really hoping it's slightly better. Right now, this one does, what, 35? It's actually pretty decent. A lot better than the sword. The sword is actually... I'm struggling with the sword. The sword does no impact. I knew that, though. It's a very tiny sword. Czar Stone. Hey, a wolf shield. Check it out. That is a man's shield right there. Dude, this is actually a really good shield. It doesn't block your view at all. Look at that. What? It's amazing. 27 impact? It's less? Odd. Huh. I like this shield, though. You can't see it, though. That's the frustrating thing. It's actually one of the coolest looking shields in the game. It is a shield used by the Wolf Knights of the Northern Reaches, who brave the bitter cold to stop the spread of icy beasts. That's Outward 2. That's Outward 2. That is where we're going. Tremontaine. Where the Wendigos live. I'm so pumped to go to Tremontaine. Since elemental vulnerabilities, Scorch and Hex can debuff 100% fire resist enemy, go to 50? Ooh, nice. That's cool. Ghost of Enmerker? Yeah, Ghost of Enmerker was infinite stamina, yeah. If you liked playing, like, more fluidly, that one was really fun. I agree. I agree. Not really sure I want to fight a bunch of sharks, though. How much room do I have? I have none. Well, that tells you what I need to do. Go back to town. How are we feeling about the build, guys? What is the third skill tree we should go for? I still think Warrior Monk is the play. Obviously, Cabal Hermit is always a great choice. It's never a bad one. But the only thing it would be doing is giving us extra damage. I don't think it's actually that important to the build. I feel like the extra stamina is going to be huge. And I can put Flash Onslaught in place of Runic Protection. Look at the pizza. Ooh, Wolf and Knuckles. Okay, I gotta check those out. My backpack. Oh, I can't block. I gotta do the dodge thing. There we go. Oh, yeah, these are sick. Look at that. Look at the shadow. The shadow looks so cool. Haha. Nifty. I kind of have to deal with the heat, though. One momento while I deal with the heat. Basically, I always have to get Hex Mage because the Bloodlust is too good. Get way too tired to chug a tease. Yeah, I get that. I do get that. Cabal Hermit for the Ghost. Ooh. A solid argument. What's the build we're going for with the first person playthrough? I'm doing a Chakram Rune Mage. It's so far working pretty well. As long as I am careful enough. As long as I'm careful enough. Because our defense is terrible. I think it works, though. I think it works with the camera. It's a mountain. Yeah, I think the desert looks pretty cool. I don't know what my favorite area is. I think Enmerker Forest might have looked at the coolest so far. With the first person. Just because the trees are so big. I say we go to Harmattan. That's what I say. Let's get our stamina. Maybe... I don't know what else we could do over there. That's about it. Maybe teleport back to Monsoon. That's an option. Not a half bad option. Now, if I could get the ice particles, I'd do that, but I don't think I can. Actually, hold on. If we see the ice elemental, sometimes they drop 3 particles. So that is an option. I want to buy that. And who had the obsidian shard? Was it this guy? It was either this guy or it was the mage.
Can I help you? This worries me.
Aha, it's this guy. So, the recipe is a basic chakram, an obsidian shard, and a palladium scrap. Thus giving us an obsidian chakram. The obsidian chakram does actually less damage than the mysterious, less impact, but it applies burning. It doesn't look as cool as the pizza. But it still looks cool. Yeah, I can't say I hate it. Alright, well, that's an option. Burning is great, obviously. That'll help a lot in the swamp for sure. Next,
Oh boy.
we want to come over here. Oh yeah, I was gonna try that backpack. I never did. Pay him some money. Keep the Whirlig? Okay, here's the choice though. Do we keep the Whirlig or do we keep the Gold Lich? I feel like we keep the Whirlig. Whirlig is crazy good. 24 lightning damage, 1.1 attack speed. Like, yeah, it does less damage. Like, this inflicts doomed, but this thing just trashes. Yeah, let's sell Gold Lich. That's the way to go, I think.
Can I help? This worries me.
You, I would like all of your money. Sell some of these gems on top of that. I don't need 5 power coils. I think I have 2 in my chest. I don't need 5 palladium either. Well, our money's looking a lot better. What's up, Talon? Hey, Sheen. Love seeing more outward content. Glad to hear it, man. Glad to hear it.
Listen. Oh boy.
Buy all of those.
How can... Oh,
And then I need
this is
some money to
troubling.
travel, of course. So it might be fine there. Would there be any reason to collect all the unique items in the game? Oh, and is there any reason to collect them all? Not particularly, unless you want to make fights easier. So if you go to fight the arena bosses, it is nice to have all the unique items. Because you could just go, okay, well this definitely is going to crush him. Let me go fight him with this particular weapon. Also, I think a lot of the unique items
Can
are
I
cool,
help
like
you?
quest-wise, especially the Caldera ones. They're at least worth doing once. Maybe not on the same character,
This
but
worries me.
I need rations. Still at least worth doing once.
Can I help you? This worries me. Yes!
Oh yeah, I have the mod on. Oh, I forgot. Guys, this is the other mod I have on. I can go to whatever city I want. Well, look at me thinking, Let me see if I have enough money for this. I have 14 gold bars. 489 silver. After paying, I'll have 14 gold bars. I need a lot more money than that. So maybe we go to Harmattan first, do what I originally said. Maybe try and find some money
this
while we're
worries
there.
me. Yes.
Forgot I had this mod on, bro. Mod's awesome. That and the sample mod. I haven't tried the sample mod yet. I'm hoping that it makes sample farming like 10 times easier. But you never know. Stamina. Dang, this guy's all knighted up, bro. I feel like playing the game as a wolf knight would be fun, but their armor isn't particularly amazing. I mean, against physical damage it is. Now, the enchants are extra cooldown. Can't go wrong with that.
Want me to train you?
Yes, I do. Extra stamina. Probe. Corruption resist. You're doing a good job, bud. Phenomenal job. Amazing work, gentlemen. I shall have your armor by end of day. Oh, it's snowing? Disgusting. We might leave. I'm not even joking. The snow is that bad. Snow is bad. No bueno. Where are the loot piles? I could check those to see if I get a scrap. I could just turn that in. That'd be amazing to get that this time. Free scrap. Well, he has a chakram. I didn't see that coming. What about a horror chakram? I feel like a horror chakram would look pretty cool. Anybody up for that? I need chitin. Probably palladium. More terrible loot. Where else? Where else can I check? There is a loot pile up top. There's the water. Yeah, a lot of my food is gonna rot if I teleport, though. Where's it at? It's in here? There you are. Oh, that's good loot, too. What if it's the ice particle, though? The thing is, I need tourmaline and all that nonsense anyway. So, probably not worth it to be here. We got our stamina. Where do we go now? I almost feel like going back to Enmerker would be the best idea. It says you need a thorn chakram to make the horror. Oh, yeah, you do need thorn, don't you? I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Yeah, if it's cold here, we can't be here. This is not viable, unfortunately. I do have 2 power coils. We could go get Muffinos. Maybe we do that.
Greetings,
It's
friend.
gonna be snowing there,
Yes.
though, too. Do I go back to Monsoon? Maybe. Ah! I got 14 gold bars. I feel like I could swing by
Greetings,
Monsoon.
friend.
Should I sell the lexicon? I don't want to. It feels cursed to sell the lexicon. Feels wrong on so many levels. Save that light particle. There we go. Now I need 2 rations.
Greetings, friend. Yes.
Back on over there. Looks goofy. Not how the game was meant to be played, that's for sure. Now, we might have enough money to get 2 things. Perfectly fine with me. We only need 2 things, really. The other one's just extra. We have to come back here later anyway.
Is there something you need?
So, sell 600 to him. Sell to the other guy, and then I believe it's time to start our faction. Just go to Enmerker.
What can I do for you?
Probably the best idea, guys. I'll have to walk there, though. I don't think I have enough money. I might. We will have to see.
Hey there.
Alright, I think we're pulling the trigger here. Warrior Monk for an extra 40 stamina. Boom. Done. Alright, so then I think what we do is we grab Master of Motion, because Perfect Strike, we already said, is not, like, super viable, and I don't have the slots for it. So we'll grab this. While under the Discipline boon, gain 10 to all resistances. That'll help with our impact, too. Then we're going to buy Flash Onslaught later. Don't need that now. So, with extra stamina, we could potentially take more mana. Just a tad more mana, and I feel like we have the build set, you know what I mean? So, 350 silver, we actually should be able to travel over to Berg like
Is
this.
there something you need?
Are we set on Berg, guys? Is that what we're set on? Extra health, extra mana. I feel like it's perfect. I've got no qualms with this. This guy has no rations either. I feel like that's the perfect option.
Greetings,
Then,
friend.
if we lose any health to taking mana, it's really not a big deal. There's another obsidian shard. This guy's just selling obsidian
Greetings,
shards
friend.
today.
Yes.
Make sure I have my backpack on. That's scaring me.
Greeting. Yes.
Berg! Oh, I love this mod. I forgot about this. No more walking. Everywhere. Maybe Levant? I don't think Levant fits. I mean, damage would be good, but... I think I want the extra health and mana. Feels perfect to me. Perfect. You get ice particles in Berg? It's a possibility to get ice particles in Berg if I go to an Emmerich, or if I go to the dungeon that way. I don't know if I want to do that yet, though. I feel like Blue Chamber is always the best choice. I feel like it's going to be really good, yeah. Am I have a lantern on? I cannot tell. Yes. Extra 40 stamina, man. I can already feel it.
Wonderful news. You should seek approval. Here's what I need you to do.
Make a fire rag. Wow, that's so hard to do. Wow. That is a very easy initiation. Although, to be fair, most of the other ones are like, take mana. Not hard to do. Dang, Sagard be looking big.
I'm Sagard. Do it!
Sagard, my bad.
Well, well. All right. Here.
And that. Do I have enough money to buy that? I should buy that skill at some point to try it out. Now we go back to Risa. I like the towns, though, and I do really like the towns in first person. They have a nice feel to them.
That's good. Will you pledge yourself to the Listen, this is true. It will be a few days before they all arrive, however. Best soundtrack. Love this one. So we do need to deal with Vendaval. Here's the question. At what point is it optimal to deal with Vendaval? Probably right now. Probably right now. I think we have the power to deal with it too. The problem is I think it's still snowing. Which is an issue. Dude, he's got the hammer. The heck? Maybe I pick up more Gabberry wine.
This worries me.
That might be a good idea. Okay. Let me go try this chakram out really quick. I need, like, humans would be fine. Just a pack of humans. A trio, I should say. I have all the tools for it. Yeah, so we'll do Vendaval. That'll bring us back over here, I think. I still never found any brown tea. Why am I so low on brown tea? Oh, I have 8 beetles. That makes sense. I need a cooking pot. There's a pole there, guys. So, I'm thinking... eat one of these. There we go. Tell me that there is a trio of humans here. Humans would be the perfect test for this, actually. There's nobody? What? It's the first time ever.
Do I have my mage 10 on me? Yeah. Hello? Anybody home? Nobody here today. Just when I wanted to throw a chakram at something. What's up, Philbo? Can't wait for your first-person hardcore trog run next. Yeah? Should probably do the trog run in third person first. Trog run is such a cool idea. It's just so hard, man. Legitimately a scary challenge run to do. There you guys are. Alright, burning takes more than 2 hits. Look at that. It's not too bad. So on bigger stuff, it's guaranteed burning. What's up, CI? Thinking yesterday, Chakram might be the way to go for first-person view. You are correct. It is way better. That and runes. Like, look at the runes. They're very out of the way. You know? They're not cumbersome or blocking the view. Very nice. Should be a mantis shrimp over here. The mantis shrimp. Where are you? Sometimes hiding behind the rock, sometimes not. There he is. You gotta be careful, because sometimes the bandits ambush you. Ready? See, here's the thing about this skill. You ready? This skill is confusing. Because you look at it and you think to yourself, oh, it's a really ranged attack for the chakram. False. This is not a ranged attack. It's not. It is a very up-close attack. What it does is when you use it, it backs your character off to give you space and then moves the chakram forward. So what it's really good at doing is if you get an enemy to, like, maybe just a little bit of stagger dealt to them, and then you activate it, it'll get them to go backwards, and then it might stagger them even further. It's, like, really good for that type of play. It's very bad as, like, a ranged attack, though. Your only ranged attack is this one, and it's not that far ranged. Chakrams just aren't what they appear to be, you know what I mean? They're more of a melee class for magic. Burning is 33% for the chakram. If only it was, like, slightly higher. Ooh, this one's good, though. Damage is good. Damage is really good. I'm not sure it's fully better than the pizza chakram. I feel like it is just because of the fire, but we're not even dealing burning most of the time. Hard to tell. Can you use the pizza? If I see anyone else, I can. I'm not seeing anybody. Not seeing anyone fight. Unfortunately. But yeah, we used the pizza a bunch earlier. It's really, really fun. It does good damage. It does better than I thought. I really thought it was weak. It's not amazing, but it's a lot better than I thought. You gonna get the drums and chimes? Not the chimes. I'll probably get the drums, though. Where's a bandit when you need one, right? You're now a delivery boy? Exactly. Exactly.
First person mod looks great. It does. It's fun. It's really good so far. We just started our faction quest, so we got that in the works. I think the pizza chakram looks better. I like this chakram though. This one looks so cool. This is actually my least favorite looking chakram. Even though it's so good. Like, that looks awesome. Pizza time. Alright, folks. That is going to be it for me today. A little bit shorter of a stream. I streamed longer yesterday, so... I feel pretty good about it. We got some nice stuff. I really need better boots. The boots are killing me, but that's about it. Which faction? Yeah, Blue Chamber. It's fun, man. I really dig the first person. It's cool. Should probably change helmets at some point, too. This one's so good for stamina, though. I might end up keeping it just for the stamina and the stats. We'll see. Nah, Antique Plate will be better. I can actually use Antique Plate with no qualms, because Antique Plate has, like, kind of fashion, but we won't see it. Not a problem. Normally, I always take a Levant for the damage. Yeah, damage is good. Amazing stream as always, man. Yeah, thanks, Random. Thank you, bro. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. I'll do some more. I am having a blast for sure. What's up, Limpy? Yeah, this would be like the worst fashion ever imaginable if I was actually looking at my character. Any recommendations for mods? Class fixes. It's the best one. Class fixes, weapon balance patch, NPC weapons. Those three are really good. Those three are really, really good. Alright, people. Thank you very much for watching. Appreciate you. If you would, leave a like down below to help me out. I will catch you tomorrow. Have a great day, great night, whatever it is for you. Limpy, thank you for the donation. Nice. Love it. I will catch you guys next time. I'm out of here. Peace out.